guys, please hit the like button for us. It helps us a great deal. Also, if you'd be so kind, share this with someone who, especially in today's very pro short form way of learning things, could benefit from at least knowing this channel exists, whether they make it right away or maybe after a year of spinning their wheels they make it over here. Nevertheless, send them this. Send them anything from this channel that you think would be beneficial for them. But hit that like button, because if you're here, it's like a thing or two, but there's a lot of people out there who could definitely use a little 3D MJ in their life. And by you guys doing that, it helps us get the word out. All right, let's go. Fatigue will make cowards out of us all. Famous words by Hall of Fame NFL football coach Vince Lombardi. I can't think of a better set of words that really captures what it's like to go there as a competitive physique athlete. It really is like you've arrived to this fork in the road of decisions. And it's not a decision you make once, but when you get to that point many times over the course of a single day. I'm not there just yet, but I know my body well enough that anything beyond this point, body fat wise, oh yeah, it's coming. You know what the fight looks like. I got a distinct advantage there, that I've been in this dogfight many times. Still, I respect it and I know exactly what it can do. Bear with me as I give you guys another sports analogy, but this time you will have video to help you follow along, especially for those who happen to not follow NFL football, which I believe is like most of the world. There's this saying in American football called alligator arms. So alligator arms is when, as an offensive player, you have a chance to make a catch that is going to move the ball down forward in the right direction for your team, in many cases even score. However, the way the chess game just rolled out, you have a very ambitious, angry defender right there in front of you who is about to plow you once you catch that ball. Now, you know you're going to get plowed, even if you don't catch it, but it's going to be a little bit worse if you do catch it. So quite often, what players will do is pull in those arms and they still get drilled. Sometimes, actually most of the time. So I got to give it to these guys, because what I'm going through in some ways can't compare to I'd rather do this than get creamed like that. A lot of those guys go for it. Try to make the catch. They don't always hold on to it, but they leave themselves open to that hit because they want that reward so damn bad. So this is where I find myself now. I am going over the middle, going to make that catch. I want to make that catch, because if I make that catch, the physique I wanted, what I look like underneath those stage lights, potential placings, what this might do, I guess, to my resume as an athlete. I want all those things, but at the same time, I have these millions of years of hardwired biological forces telling me to do otherwise. This is where a lot of people falter. This is where a lot of people, whether it's conscious, subconscious, usually it's a combination of both conscious and subconscious, don't do the little things that get them there. Now, a lot of people, they're just stuck. They just don't know how to get to that next level. They don't have the skill set. For a lot of coaches, same deal. It's man, I don't know. And I've been there before, where it's man, I don't know how to get a person beyond this point, to be quite honest. So it's a luxury that it's hey, you know what to do to get there, but it takes effort to execute every little decision that goes into that. And that's the game that's going to be played from this point forward. From here until the third week of November, this is what it's going to be like. And this is something that I feel compelled to share with you guys. So yes, excuse this week's shorter video relative to the last two videos. But what I am going to do is that whenever I'm feeling a certain way, I'm going to pop up that camera, just spur the moment, cast away, that sort of vibe, and take you guys through what's going through my head, what I want to do, what I should be doing, when it goes well, when it doesn't, and share this with you guys. And I think I want to share this with you guys because no one else does really, and at least not in the way I hope to. And then also, I'm not going to be doing this forever, so it's going to be a nice little memoir for myself. I can look back at this when I'm like old, retired, and and sarcopenia has like finally caught up. Like I want to be able to look back and be like, damn, those were some of the best years of my life. So again, it's a privilege to be here, but nevertheless, it's hard. But this is what we sign up for, and this is what we dream of, like being in this position and executing things exactly as you know you should be. So yeah, I'm going to look forward to this, and I'm going to look forward to sharing this with you guys along the way.